All right, Peanut. Now, we were doing good. We got a lot of views, and our last few videos have done well. And I mean, it's working, but we've got to come up with some better ideas. And I mean, look right there. Look, see all the views, and then it stopped. So you and I got to put our heads together. Come on, let's put our heads together, and we've got to come up with new videos. So what do you think? What do you think we should do? I mean, look, we're right there. Look, see? We had them. We had the views, and they were there, and we were doing well when they were up here. But as you can see right there by this chart, if you'll be so kind, I mean, look at the chart. Check out the chart. See the chart? And the chart clearly shows that we were doing good, and we had some videos that were doing well, and you can't just walk out on a meeting like that, Peanut. Peanut, come here. Please come back to the meeting. Please take a seat. Sit down right there. Just right there. Have a seat. There you go. So, as I was saying, okay. I mean, snuggle videos, everybody loves them, and I love your enthusiasm with it and how you were trying to push it. But you've got to remember, Peanut, that it's not just what you like. It's you've got to remember we got to do what the audience likes. And you can see by the views there that we clearly hit on it. And not all of our views and channels all of our videos are going to be successes. And as you can see by these, Peanut, don't walk out on the meeting. Take a seat. Take a seat. Okay, and I love your in your face attitude and how you like to approach the problem, and you're a go-getter, and that's a good boy. But we've got to come up with solid ideas, okay? And they're not going to write themselves, and we really need to try hard about what we're going to do for our next video. Now, as I was saying, let's put our heads together, and you and I come up with a video right now, right here. Here we go. I'm gonna send you thoughts and you send me thoughts, and we're gonna think about this one, and we're gonna brainstorm and come up with a video idea. I'm drawing a blank. What about you? I don't know. I see your point where we could chase squirrels, and don't get me wrong, there's probably a large audience for that, and you can see by the chart. I mean, right over here. I mean, Peanut, don't walk out on the meeting. Come back to the meeting. Okay, we'll think about the squirrel idea. Peanut, please come back to the meeting. Just come back to the meeting. We'll put the squirrel idea back on the thank you. It's back on the I didn't say we wouldn't consider it. Peanut. Come back to the table. Come here. Come sit back down to the meeting. Please be a part of this. This is just as much yours as it is mine. Thank you. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. You're a valued member of this team here, and it wouldn't work without you. So you got to understand that you're a good boy, okay? And this channel can't afford to lose good boys like you. Peanut's a good boy, all right? I've said it. Everyone heard it. It was live. Peanut's a good boy. What can I say? So again, Peanut, don't walk away. See, the fans, they're helping with this now. And we've got to come up with new videos, Peanut. Look at the chart. Look at the chart. No, look at the chart. See? Peanut, please. This is so unprofessional of you to do this. The chart doesn't lie. We had a good video, and the people, they liked it. But this is why it's falling apart every time. Every time, Peanut. We try to talk it out, and you walk away. Don't be like that. Peanut, don't you walk away from me. Peanut? Oh, fuck. He's gone. Butter, could you please come here? Butter, would you come into my office, please, Butter? Butter, hop down. Come here, Butter. Just come here. Come here, Butter. There's a girl. You know what? Just because the job was going to be given to Butter now, you are the one who walked out on this. There was nothing I can do. Butter, go ahead and hold off a minute. He's going to come back. All right, now, Peanut, I can't deal with you coming and going when you please. Your attitude is just, it's so hard to work with. Butter is ready to do the job and step in at a moment's notice. A moment's notice. She's dedicated. Butter, would you mind saying, sit for this? I want you to listen. I want you to hear this. Thank you, Butter. Yes. Now, yes, you are an important member of this team, and don't get me wrong, you are not unreplaceable. Butter here has been putting in the time, the hours, the work. You've got the talent, and no one can deny that. Butter, stay. I want you to hear this. Come here, Butter. Stay for this. You should hear this. You should. Go ahead and sit. It's okay. Sit down. It's okay. Sit. Good girl. She's a good girl. And yes, you're a good boy. Yes, thank you. But there are just things you need to understand, Peanut, and you're not the youngest little pup in the house anymore, and you got to understand that just because you wag your tail and you can sit up like a prairie dog doesn't mean. And this is the thing. This is why we have both of you are walking out on me on our launch date to save anything. Our launch, laying down on the job. This is the work we have to deal with. No wonder nothing gets done. We make YouTube videos here. You just walk away when I need you the most. Peanut, you got to work with me. Come back, please. Please, I can't lose both of you on the same day. Please come back. Yes, good boy. You're twice the good boy. You've always been a good boy. You're the star. Of course, this company would be nothing without you. So thank you. Now, can we get down and do some work, please? Please, can we get down and just do some work? We're going to brainstorm it, and I want to hear all your ideas. They're all no bad ideas today, okay? Let's just put our heads together. There we go. And we got to brainstorm it. So think of something, anything. Again, the squirrel idea, if you want to run with it, I guess we can shoot it. And, the worst thing they can do is tell us no, right? So, I don't know. Butter, thank you so much for coming back, too. I really do appreciate it. It's not that I want to fight with you, two. Trust me, I want this to take off just as much as you. Wait, you guys, that's... it's putting in the extra hours even when the whistle blows that makes it come to life, and how the people will see the extra love we put into it. If you would just stay a little bit longer. What do we work with these days, I don't know. I mean, guys, we were hitting home runs, and then you just walked away on it, and we can't have that, guys. We're brainstorming here. So Peanut, please come back here. Butter, come here, baby. Let's see. Let's just call another meeting. Good. Thank you you were here. Yes, Miss Butter, thank you so much for being part of this. Mr. Peanut, as always, we do appreciate you coming back in. I do want you boys to know, and ma'am to know, that the new quarters are in, and it's not looking good. The channel is suffering horribly. We're just at a loss, and again, any ideas of any brainstorming would be greatly appreciated. Yes, go to the bathroom. That's fine. Grab a coffee while you're there. Thank you. Now, while he's out, you and I can finally have some time to discuss the ideas that you've been coming up with, and I do think that you have some very valuable ideas, Butter. But as you can see by the chart, Butter, there's the chart. It's clearly marked. And we had a solid view, and then it kind of slid, as you see over here. It just went downhill. So we're hoping that maybe you'll be the one to. Yes, you don't have to raise your hand. Just let me finish, and then you can go ahead and speak and say your mind. Okay. So as you see, the charts, the numbers were looking good, and then they plummeted. And I don't know what to do. And this is where you're going to come in and be, I think, a huge asset to us. So I do apologize. Let me correct my posture. Forgive me. This is what you're here for. Even these little things that I forget to do. So again, Miss Butter, if you wouldn't mind, just lay us all out and tell me what you really think. And don't worry about hurting my feelings. I really want you just to lay into me. Tell me how it's going to go. Silence is not golden. Please speak your mind. And we're all friends here, so feel free to say anything you need to. That was so immature of you, though. Walking out on. Don't you yell at me just because you're not in the room doesn't mean I'm still not your boss. Okay, Peanut, come on, buddy. I need you. I need you bad, bud. I need one of those home runs you pull out of nowhere. It's time. I need a home run, Peanut. Peanut, come here, bud. Come on, help me out, man. Everybody's waiting. Everybody's watching. We've got the people live on conference call. And my apologies, people. Talent, it's so hard to work with these days. But he's coming right back, I'm sure. He's just clearing his head. And you guys just hang tight. He's coming. So Come on, Peanut. The people are on conference call. They've stayed up to see this, and a lot of people's jobs are depending on it. Peanut, we really need you in here. Peanut, please. Treat. I have to tempt him with the goodies, and we've tried to get him in rehab to get him off, but come here. Please sit. Yes, we will. I'll get you the Scooby snacks in just a moment. Although I want you to remember how you behave on those and the attitude. And I know you're okay with them and you can control yourself, but you know how he gets with the Scooby snacks. It just gets a little bit too much for him. Now, I'm willing to give you some of these Peanut, but I need to know that if I keep bringing these to you, that the commitment that we all love so much is going to be there. So let's hug it out. There we go. All right. I feel better about this meeting already. I think the people on conference call are feeling a little more reassured, seeing that you're in the room, a little more level-headed. I think we all would agree that that's just better for everybody, wouldn't you guys? And they agree. So, this isn't, maybe this isn't the best time to discuss these things, Peanut, but again, as you can see by the chart, if you'll take a look over here, please, right here, if you don't mind, right there, if you look right over here at the chart, just take a quick look. You see the numbers? That's what we have to be concerned about, is the numbers, Peanut. It's the numbers. And I know that you don't like to concern yourself with those, especially since you can't count, but that's my job, is to be concerned about the numbers, and we watch the numbers, Peanut. And yes, don't get me wrong, you're the star of this show, and it really, it moves well, and you've got a great concept, and I love the ideas. Trust me, the squirrel idea, I've been rolling it around a little bit. It's growing on me, okay? So I think that this can be a strong... Wait, just a moment. Hear me out. I'm going to get you a treat, I promise. I promise that I'm a man of my word. Have I never not come through for you, Peanut? Ever. Have I never not come through for you? So just give me a moment to think of it. Don't turn your back to me, please. Come here. Let's hug it out one more time. There's a good boy. All right. Are we friends again? Can we start that Harley? Oh, boy. Okay. All right. See? Tail's wagging. I'm happy. You're happy. You know, we'll deal with butter. Words were said. Nobody meant it. Of course. I'm sorry, man. There's my friend. There's my buddy. You know, maybe we'll take you for a... What do you think? Do you want to go for maybe like a ride later, a drive? We go bye-byes, who knows? You know, we'll go somewhere. We'll do something. You and me. Just you and me, huh? We're gonna... with this, but... What? No, I mean, hold on. Sit tight. Just sit tight, bro. It's going to be okay. We're going to take care of that. You got to remember that everything has to be done in processes. There's a hierarchy, Peanut. We have to follow a chain of command. As much as I would love to run in there and take care of it, that's not how it works, and you know that. You know that, and you've been taught better than that, and I expect more of you from that. But, right. I see, but... You've got to give, it's give and take, Peanut. I'm not worried about what the Writers Guild is going to say. We're not worried about it. We're doing YouTube videos anyway. The Writers Guild has nothing to do with this. I'm sure you do have friends there that are going to look at you differently, but Peanut, you know, these are things that you're going to have to let go. You know, you've got to think about retirement soon. You've been in the game for a long time, and don't get me wrong. I think you're still spry and you've got what it takes, but... Who knows, Peanut? Who knows? You see the numbers. Please, look at them. Look. They're right there. How could you go wrong with it? We're on conference right now. The people here are watching live, tuned in all the way from overseas. Konnichiwa. And it's just absolutely amazing that you're doing this in front of the conference call today. Of all times, Peanut. Of all times. Yeah, scratch. Get a scratch, and I need one myself. Okay. All right, can we put our heads together? Okay, good, yes. This is how I like to get the handshakes going. We'll start with a little massaging. I do hear that that's good for getting the blood flowing, the juices going, for a little creative thought, right? Who could be wrong with it? But okay, so you're feeling good, you're feeling warmed up. All right, I want you to start spitting those brains out. Come on, spit out those negative thoughts. Get them all out. Get all those negative thoughts out. Can you like spit them out a little bit? Huh? spit those negative thoughts out. There you go. Just spit them out one at a time, right out. Every lick is letting one go. Solidarity. All right, we got it all out of our system. All right, we got it out. Negative energies are gone. Our minds are focused and clear. I mean, I gave you a massage, but, you don't have thumbs, so we'll work with you. But let's put our heads together. Huh? Huh? No, it's work time, though. I get it, but, no, you can't always have the fun. We've got to put some work in today. If we don't, the boss is going to come down on me, not you. I get it, but what? No, we can't take the Porsche out today, Peanut. It's just not going to work. We have so much work to do. Maybe if we get it done, we can take the Lamborghini out later. Who knows? Will that be okay? Would that be okay? Work with me here, bud. You're dead set on taking the Porsche out, aren't you? All right, how about this? What if we do this? What if the people back home, what if the people at the meeting with us agree that if we can take the Porsche out, but we put in a half day today, we cut out early, we go at lunch, and we just don't come back, and we get sauced at lunchtime. Will that work? Can we agree to that? Yeah? That'll work? Yeah, you can agree? Oh, we have a deal. Oh, thank goodness. All right, cool. Let's get some work done. Let's brainstorm a little. Now I'm thinking, they like thunderstorm videos, and we have no control over that, so we're going to try to keep doing those, and I do like them. You're cute, but, the camera does add a couple 100 pounds for you, so, oops, you okay? This is why you shouldn't drink in the morning. I mean, it's fine in the afternoon if you're going to have to, absolutely, but walking into the office like this, fix your collar. You look like a mess. There you go, get your ears right, okay. Well, I think, though, that everybody is definitely happy with what you've done, what you've accomplished today. We've come up with some really good ideas, and I really appreciated hearing all of them. Right, and Miss Butter's ideas, yes, of course. But we're going to need this kind of effort from you day in and day out. And as long as you feel like that this is something you can provide, then I think that regardless of your discretions and transgressions, we can see past this. Yeah, that's fine. Just make yourself comfortable. I understand it's yoga time, and sometimes you just gotta work it out. Much better? Is that more feng shui for you? Good. Please come join us back in the meeting. Come back over here and join us in the meeting. Okay. All right. Did you get the knot out? Do you feel loose, like the stress is gone? Yeah, the stress is gone. Okay, good. Well, I'm relieved, and I think the no. Well, if you have more you have to do it. Work those demons out. Don't. You bite your lip and you give it hell. Don't exercise them demons. You feel better? Good, please, step back and... Yes, I understand, but come back. Don't use that tone with me. No. Come back into the meeting. Please, everyone, we apologize. He's okay now. So, as we were saying... Are you going to interrupt me every time we're going to? This is so not good of you on a Monday, of all things. You know this is our busy day. Bill in HR is not feeling well, and we really needed you to pick up the slack today. Suzanne is going to have a fit when she finds out you've been doing this during the workday. It is not acceptable. I do apologize. I don't think we're going to get any work done. We will have to call you guys back and finish this meeting. As you can clearly see, it's just, this isn't going to work for him today. So we'll try again for the meeting. Thank you so much for your time. Again, overseas, we appreciate you tuning in. And You guys take it easy. Thank you so much, so much. Apologies, apologies.